Hey guys, this is Force Reacts, and I'm back to react to Death Battle, Black Adam versus Apocalypse. Okay, so I already, talked about, my feelings on this matchup last time, how I feel like, Black Adam as a much, much better opponent in Doctor Doom, but, but whatever, whatever, I never really, maybe it's just because I just don't care about Apocalypse, but, excuse me, but, yeah, yeah, from what I can tell, this whole battle is just the Chad Black Adam versus the Virgin Apocalypse. But but yeah, simply because I really love Black Adam. He's a really cool character. I'm not gonna watch the movie, but he's gonna be he's a very cool character. But yeah, yeah, despite my feelings on Apocalypse, from what I can tell, according to a whole lot of, other, secondary sources that I've looked at, people, talking about this fight, and this is actually a very, very, very close fight. Most people seem to think Black Adam wins, though it is not an easy victory in the slightest, and if Apocalypse wins, then it's not going to be a real big surprise. It's just that most people seem to think, yeah, Black Adam probably wins, but yeah, so if I'm gonna place my money on anybody, it's Black Adam, but if Apocalypse wins, I won't be surprised. Either way, I don't really care about the outcome, other than I'm kind of rooting for Black Adam, but simply because I think his character's a whole lot cooler. The dude literally, came across he rules his country of Kahndaq, and he comes across a little girl who lives there, and she's upset because Santa doesn't come to Kahndaq. So, you know what Black Adam does? He flies to the North Pole, starts beating the crap out of Santa, and until Santa finally is like, okay, stop. What do you want? Black Adam just points to a map and says, see this? This is Kahndaq. Every child will be getting presents this year for Christmas. I will take the lump of coal. Just make sure they have a Christmas. That is amazing, and I love it. And keep in mind, Santa is no pushover. Yes, Santa exists in the DC Comics universe, and he regularly invades Apocalypse, the planet, in the DC planet, not the character. He regularly invades Darkseid's realm, just to give Darkseid a lump of coal, and then skedaddles back out of there. I told you, I'm telling you, Santa is not to be trifled with. And Black Adam went to Santa's domain to fight him. Okay, but yeah, you guys get what I mean. So, yeah, let's just jump right in as quickly as possible. So we'll start it all up in 3, 2, 1, play.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. We're faced with challenges in life all the time, especially these
all right.
days.
Yeah.
It's basically constant. And because of that, it can be.
But yeah, you see why I'm rooting for Black Adam, because from what I can tell about Apocalypse's origin too, yeah, he's just mad. He's just mad because people found him ugly. At least that's just the oversimplified version of events, but.
Things like anxiety or depression, or even
all right, come on.
It might be scary or intimidating at first, but talking with your therapist can serve as a respite from the outside world, a battery recharge.
Oh my gosh.
If any of that sounds appealing,
okay. I'm running out of things to talk about while they're just going through this ad. All right. I should have just skipped ahead. I should have just looked to see if this ad was going to be a long time. Yeah, okay, yeah, I could have saved a full minute. Alright. Get out. Alright, thank you. No.
Black Adam, DC's ferocious champion of Shazam. Apocalypse, Marvel's baleful mutant conqueror. Anubis, Toth, Ra. For over 30 centuries, Egyptian mythology spawned countless legends. And we've got comics' biggest baddies this side of the Nile. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze
their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
You've heard of Gotham, the Mascara, Metropolis, just a few of DC's unique tourist spots.
But there's another. South of the Mediterranean Sea and north of the Sinai Peninsula rests the sovereign nation of Kahndaq.
While those spots have Superman and Batman solving crimes like it's magic, Kahndaq's got an actual magic man saving them. Black Adam.
Long ago, Teth Adam and his people were enslaved by the conqueror Ebok and his army of barbarians. All he had left was his nephew, Amon. Upon fleeing certain death, the two stumbled onto the Rock of Eternity, a mystic lair that has defended magic since the dawn of time. Here, the two earned an audience with the lair's masters, the excellently named Council of Wizards.
Played by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, of course.
This wannabe Gandalf decked him out with super magic, and being the nice guy he is, Amon shared some magic power with his uncle. Spoiler alert, not his best idea.
Yeah.
They returned to Kahndaq to free their people, but their methods reached an impasse. Amon wanted to use his powers to resolve matters in a peaceful fashion. However, Teth Adam desired vengeance, emancipation through slaughter.
So Uncle Teth sat his nephew down, man to man, looked him straight in the eyes, and then frickin' killed him. Then used his borrowed power to steal the rest of the super magic. You know what they say, no nephew, no problem.
With the full might of the wizards at his fingertips, Black Adam annihilated the barbarians and freed his city. Suffice to say, he's not exactly your typical hero.
Even the superhero A-listers don't try him, and for good reason.
Yeah.
Kmart Merlin here didn't give Adam some nerdy wand, but that dope shit, the living lightning.
While it may function just like real lightning, this living lightning is among the most potent spells in comics history.
It's magic lightning. You ever see normal lightning kickstart a giant's heart and juice up the Flash? Because Black Adam's lightning.
Yeah.
And activating it is as easy as saying the
Shazam,
magic
yeah.
word. Shazam! Wait, hold up. That's Billy's word. Shouldn't he shout like, Black Adam or Shazoo?
Remember, Kmart Merlin? This is Mamaragan, the mightiest of the wizards. To better protect the multiverse's magic, he promotes individuals to be his mythic champions. Black Adam is one of the first. So, kind of like Shazam with another name.
I like my idea
There we go.
better. Shazoo! It really lets you know you gotta be quiet, like when you're in a zoo or, you know, the animals will kill you.
Okay.
Is that not a real thing? Can I talk at the zoo?
But when Teth Adam shouts his magic word, lightning pours from the clouds, transforming him from meager human to wizard Jesus, and vice versa. Simply put,
Oh,
Black
okay.
Adam is imbued with the powers of God. Well, gods, plural, as his
Yeah.
gifts come from multiple mythological legends.
At first, he got juiced up from the Greek gods. Zeus, Atlas, Herc, you know, all those buff guys and gals. But it didn't really work out, though, because he kinda died.
Yet Kahndaq craved for their hero's return. So Black Adam's most devoted followers collected all of his ashes and prayed their hearts out. This time, to their own pantheon.
Right, yeah.
Muscles and hello, bird people! Black Adam was reborn, now with the powers of the Egyptian pantheon. Gods like
There we go.
Amun and Horus gave Adam the basics: super strength, speed, flight, and an undying body. But the real magic's with the other three.
The power of Aten channels the living lightning throughout his entire body for combative purposes, and the wisdom of Zehuti improves Black Adam's strategic thinking.
It's a council of knowledge from the gods that clues Black Adam in on how to defeat his enemies. Like, for instance, when evil Joker Batman drove Billy mad, Billy went all King Shazam on Kahndaq. But guess what? Zehuti had Black Adam instinctively lead Billy into a trap to destroy his ass with the power of Sunday prayer.
There we go.
Hallelujah! Holy shit!
And finally, the courage of Mehen. Besides minor healing and resistance to mental attacks, Mehen's power granted Black Adam an indomitable will.
It's got him through some really rough patches. His family, dead. His country,
Yeah.
wasted. His wife got
Yeah.
revived. She turned to stone. You
Oof.
can knock him down, sure, but he ain't staying there.
Mehen helped make Black Adam a non-wavering and decisive leader. The whole world can turn against him, but he would not care so long as Kahndaq is safe. To reach those ends, he's partnered with the Justice Society of America, the Society of Supervillains, and even the Justice League. Rubbed elbows with Superman one day and Lex the next.
Is Black Adam a good guy or a bad guy?
Neither. Only the side that benefits his people matters. He's
Right,
concerned
yeah.
with morality, and his
Yeah, he may be like
frequently
the evil
misunderstood in what
antithesis to
the JSA
Shazam, but
jumping him
like he,
twice.
yeah,
And they still couldn't check him.
but he really only cares about
Black
Kahndaq.
Adam caused sandstorms with a single clap. pushed the moon, and killed the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Time when space cultists came a knocking on Earth, he fought side by side with his best bro, Sinestro. Afterward,
There we
when
go.
the Lanterns dipped and took their rings with them, Sinestro let Black Adam keep the one he got. Now that's a bromance.
There we
Gotta
go.
say, Black Adam makes a mean lightning tiger.
He murdered the Council
Yeah,
of Wizards
I gotta
and
agree.
endangered Momorgan himself. And the Almighty Wizards are part of the Quintessence, basically DC's gods who watch over the multiverse.
No
There-
surprise,
yeah.
Since Black Adam effortlessly broke Spectre's body, another Quintessence person.
Sure, he's torn off Hawkman's wing and tried to kill Wonder Woman, but through the eyes of his people and loved ones, Black Adam is a hero. A moment's gaze from their idol is all they need to carry on living.
So invaders beware, no one's truly safe from the true, savage champion of Shazam. Ah shit, I was kinda hoping I'd transform there. Shazoo!
Okay then.
Let me
That's
tell
really
you,
cool and all. I did hear that Apocalypse once killed a Celestial, though.
end of all
Who
days,
knows
when
how that
mountains reign
happened.
supreme and
So
order is shattered, mounted upon white horses, death, destruction, pestilence, and famine bring about a world anew. It gets dark as shit, like literally, and I'm there for it.
Are you talking about the Bible?
What?
yes,
No,
Revelation.
this is a Marvel comic. 5,000
Ah.
years ago in Marvel Comics, the Egyptian Aqaba tribe.
Look, if there's one book you want to read from the Bible, it's Revelation. That it gets nuts.
Like a mix between
And I
Great
speak of
Value
this as a
and
Christian.
lots of
It gets
chocolate.
nuts.
So they midnight dumpster babied his ass in the desert to die.
Luckily, Ball of the Crimson Sands tribe saw differently. Within this child, he saw a conqueror. He raised him as En Saba Nur, the morning light.
And above all, he taught him one major lesson. Only the strong survive.
Nur became a warrior, same as his peers, but his physical differences made his experience unique. He was stronger, smarter, and hated. Even to these people, he was
I'm not
an
even going to
outsider.
pronounce
And
that name
Pharaoh
down there,
killed
but
Ra
okay.
And enslaved Nur. Dude had no one left on his side except for this chick who he had a thing for. But everyone he meets apparently just wants ugly people to die, even when he saves their life. Shit, just swipe right, girl. Goddamn.
And so he embraced the perceived truth. If he was a monster, he would prove it. Betrayed by
Like I
all,
said, like,
respected
he-
by none. If
he
no
just
one would
decided to
share
take over
in
things because
Summer
everyone
Earth,
thought he was
they
ugly.
would all fear apocalypse.
Long story short, he's a mutant. And not just a creepy looking dude like
Right,
me
he-
over the... Oh, God, I'm gonna throw up in my mouth a little bit. Anyway, he's got
Like,
superpowers.
yeah,
and they're
he's
on
the
a whole nother
first
level.
He
mutant,
has
apparently.
inhuman physiology and intelligence, along with complete control over his molecular structure, allowing him to
So
reshape
he's
and
got a
mold his
whole lot
body
of crap.
however he pleases.
Yeah, but I guess he's too proud to just, like, turn himself into Jason Momoa or something.
With a combination of his not-so-screwed tight tactical brain and prowess, Apocalypse conquered Egypt, leading it into a prosperous age with an iron fist and an ocean of blood. He then set his sights on the very world itself.
Just one problem. The world had a bunch of X-Men
Right.
and Avengers running around stopping his world domination. To accomplish his big dream, Apocalypse needed something more.
But that would all change upon the arrival of a certain mutant messiah.
Ah,
Okay,
Cable.
So first, Apocalypse found some space tech that belonged to Celestials, basically Marvel's gods.
Despite its amazing potential, he wasn't able to make use of the technology until the time traveler Cable showed up to kill him. Instead, Cable accidentally infected Apocalypse with the techno-organic virus, a disease that turns organic matter to futuristic technology.
Ah.
Turns out, this is exactly what Apocalypse needed to access the Celestial tech. With the promise that he would repay the Celestials later, he was bestowed a gem that would change the game forever. This is a Death Seed, a celestial artifact with the purpose of leading Earth into a higher evolved form. By injecting a Death Seed into someone, they are transfigured into one of Apocalypse's horsemen, a being of incredibly fatal power.
Don't forget about that techno-organic virus either. Controlling the virus means controlling all technology with your mind. Cable couldn't tame it, but Apocalypse's power is so vast, he had no issues controlling it.
So,
Right,
take a God
yeah.
Pyramid, add a super tech virus, multiply the X gene, and what do you get? An Apocalypse who is unrecognizable from his meager past. With these three under his command, any superpower you can think of is now at his disposal.
Apocalypse can teleport, blast all sorts of energy, turn invisible, regenerate limbs, read minds, and friggin' fly. Look at him, Wiz! He's got his hands behind his back and he just doesn't give a shit.
And most impressive is his ability to siphon energy. He once absorbed Cyclops' laser with his bare hand, the same laser that can split planets.
It wasn't long before the virus incorporated technology into his molecules. With mere thoughts, he can construct fake bodies, entire robot armies, and even morph himself into a kaiju. At his peak, virtually no one stands a chance. On a bad day, Apocalypse bodied 6 of the strongest X-Men in a minute.
His telepathy alone contends with Jean Grey, one of the greatest
Oh, wow.
psychics in Marvel.
He's out-muscled and outpaced both Hulk and Thor, and we all know how crazy those two are. We're talking
Yikes.
about heroes able to destroy the Marvel Universe, and in an alternate timeline, Apocalypse even slaughtered a Celestial with his bare hands. His bare freaking hands! Wow, way to pay him back for that solid they did you, bro.
With that Death Seed in tow, it's hard to attribute Apocalypse as anything but a force of nature, especially when said Death Seed has mutated beings capable of fighting the Phoenix Force, a cosmic entity and the primal force of life. In fact,
Yikes.
Dr. Doom claims the Death Seed is directly comparable to the Phoenix itself.
So much pain, so many bodies. Apocalypse is an agent of war and has the scars to back it up. And even when someone manages to take him down, so long as he's got blood, metal, and that Death Seed, he'll just keep coming back.
Right,
Again and
yeah.
Again, and again.
Ball would be proud for what is more inevitable and more dramatic to the annihilation of humans than the Apocalypse himself.
Okay, they didn't go into as much detail with Apocalypse as I thought they would. Oh well. So, considering how they barely went into detail, I'm gonna... Okay, so, yeah, he killed a Celestial.
What's the catch? But after talking to
That's a big deal. Like, let me put it this way, like, I can only recall, like, someone else killing a Celestial, and that's Galactus, Devourer of Worlds. So, yeah, and since he can contend with the Phoenix Force, or at least potentially, yeah, that, like I said, this ain't gonna be an easy fight. If Black Adam wins, it will not be an easy victory. If Apocalypse wins, I will not be surprised. But yeah, alright. Alright, come on. Come on, come on. I don't care. Okay, let's do this.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle! Okay. Okay, cool scenery. $3D environments and, 2D sprites, okay. Something tells me, yeah, this is gonna be really cool. The music is already really cool. Alright. Oh! Right, yeah, he could probably absorb that lightning stuff. Oh, they're actually giving him the Yellow Lantern ring. Okay. Oh, this is so cool.
I refuse to relinquish my home to you heretics. Shazam!
Hmm.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
I never offered you a choice. Now, everything you've built will fall.
Okay. All right. All right then.
KO! And Sabanur sure brought the apocalypse to Kondak. And our camera, goddammit! That's got like, what, 30 whole dollars? Fuck, man.
This result surprised us. For what it's worth, both Black Adam and Apocalypse displayed ludicrous levels of godlike ability.
Yeah,
Their power
okay.
supplies compared to cosmic beings like the Phoenix and Super Gandalf, and but heroes like Thor and Wonder Woman.
Right, the victor could not be deduced by strength and speed alone. Rather, it depended on how their abilities countered each other. In that regard, Apocalypse held many advantages.
Right, yeah. He definitely had a versatility advantage.
For almost any power Black Adam had, Apocalypse had a better version of it, and then some.
Frankly, half of Black Adam's pantheon granted him abilities that Apocalypse possessed through his mutant genes alone, notwithstanding all his other abilities from Celestial Tech, the Techno-Organic Virus, and the Death Seed.
Well, Black Adam did have something Apocalypse didn't. The wisdom of Sahuti, Big Brain God, could definitely clue him in on that Death Seed stuff.
And without a Death Seed, Apocalypse would not have fared nearly as well against Black Adam's strength and tenacity.
So to win, Black Adam would have needed to figure out how to destroy the Death Seed, but Apocalypse could defend against that and had way more options for his own victory.
His telepathy got the best of Jean Grey, and there's no reason Apocalypse couldn't mind-read Black Adam. The courage of Mehen may have safeguarded him from mental attacks, but it never made him immune to telepathy outright.
Most importantly, Apocalypse could absorb all of Black Adam's energy powers and turn him right back around.
The living lightning may be enchanted, but it is still lightning. It's frequently displayed properties of ionized energy. Thus, there's no reason Apocalypse couldn't absorb it for himself. Plus, it's been shared between people many times before, and the more it's given to other hosts, the weaker the original bearer becomes. Hell, stealing the power of the living lightning is how Teth Adam became Black Adam in the first place, so Apocalypse could do the same.
By slurping up Black Adam's magic, Apocalypse grew in power while Black Adam got weaker. It was only a matter of time before Black Adam was literally helpless against the end of all things.
Black Adam may have been power incarnate, but Apocalypse's wide array of powers
Literally put
and
duct
specific
tape there.
counters to
Okay.
living lightning meant he could rise to the challenge.
Ted thought he had him until Noor gave him the boot.
The winner is Apocalypse.
Okay, yeah, very, very surprising that one, but
Thank you for
whatever,
watching.
I guess.
Stay tuned. We'll be
Dang
back
it,
in
Black
the next
Adam
matchup
lost.
next
The
week.
Chad
You can
Black
always
Adam
get more
lost.
Death Battle right here
Dang
by
it.
clicking one of those boxes right over there, and by downloading the battle music.
Tis always a
down
sad
below.
thing to see a Chad die, but whatever. Ah, we're doing this now. Okay. Trunks versus Silver. Oh! Oh, okay. That's very different than Dragon Ball Heroes Trunks versus Archie Comics Silver. Okay. That definitely shifts things up, shifts things around a bit. Okay. Okay, yeah, alright. I don't know too much about Dragon Ball Heroes. I don't watch Dragon Ball Heroes, nor do I keep up with, anything really. Pretty much once after Dragon Ball Super Broly came out, I pretty much stopped following Dragon Ball altogether. And I never got into Dragon Ball Heroes, so yeah, but yeah. Great fight. Great fight. This next one's gonna be cool. Trunks is probably gonna win, which is sad because I really, really like Silver. He's really cool. And if your only experience with Silver is with Sonic 06, fix it. Fix that right now. Like Silver's got a pretty good deal in Sonic 06, but his boss fight did not do him any favors. But yeah, this fight, dang it, Black Adam lost. Alright, I can accept it. I can accept that Black Adam lost, but yeah, it's always sad to see a character I really like die. So, yeah, yeah, all right. Here's to hoping Black Adam versus Doctor Doom eventually becomes a thing, because that's a really good matchup and that I really, really want. So, yeah, yeah, I got nothing else to say, so I'm just gonna end the video here. So yeah, till next time, guys. See ya.